Welcome to the last phase of our workout. We're doing power phase. What is power phase? That's where we do compound exercises where we use multiple muscle groups, sometimes I call them twofers, to do one exercise, so a squat to a bicep curl, things like that. The other thing we're doing is plyometric exercises. What are plyometric exercises? That means jumping. And why do we do them? We do them because we want to build calcium in the bones, and when we jump, our tendons that are connected to our bone and to our muscle pull on the bone, and basically that's what tells the bone building cells, our osteoblasts, where to put calcium in the bone. So if you do a lot of jumping with your hips, you build muscle, you build calcium deposits in your hips, which helps build calcium in your bones and helps you with osteoporosis. All right, so we're doing compound exercises plus jumping exercises, but of course you do not have to jump if you don't want to. We have alternative exercises for that. This is our toughest phase, but it's going to be super fun, and it's the last one. You guys can power through the power phase. Let's get working out. We have our 3Ps workout today: progressive, power, and plyometrics. We have 4 compound strength moves, 2 cardio moves, and 1 core. All right, let's do our warm-up first and then get to the exercises. All right, let's do a winter warm-up. I'm excited about this. It's nice and chilly, but the sun is out. Let's get going for a winter warm-up, okay? What I want you to do is just some big arm circles up and up. Breathe in and out, in and out while you're squatting down. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come down and reach, squat down and reach, squat and reach. Let's go 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to do arm circles again. All the time we're squatting down, getting our heart rates up. 2, 3, and 4. Now I want you guys to just march in place a little bit. Get the heart rate up before we do a little more active stretching. 1 for 4, 3, 4. Let's do some butt kicks. Use those hamstrings. Get the hamstrings working. We got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to do our hamstring stretches. Okay, 4 more on each side. 1, get your back flat. This is so great for your hamstrings and your calves. Last one. And now straighten the back leg, bend the front leg. Hip flexor stretch. Stretch. 2 more on each side. 1, 2, 2. Now we're going to go side to side. Sit your rear end back. Sit back. And reach. Twist your obliques. Twist that body. Now we're going to reach forward, but sit back on your heels. Track those knees over the toes like we've talked about. Now we're going overhead and over, over. 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, just gonna do a little bit of rotator cuff. I love these. Great way to warm up your shoulders. You should start to feel fatigued after a few of these. Every time you exercise, I would like you guys to foam roll. Get that foam roller out. It has been saving me since my ankle's been hurting. Really need to get the foam roller out. Your knees feel pain? Get the foam roller. I'm telling you, squeeze behind, squeeze. It really, really helps with the tight muscles. And arm across, and let's start working out. All right, grab 2 heavy weights. We have a squat progression. This is our first compound move. We're going to be doing 4 squats, 4 squat pulses, and then we're going to be doing 4 squat to bicep curl,
And then we're going squat to bicep curl to overhead press. And lastly, squat to bicep curl to overhead press to knee raises, just 4 times. All right, let's start with 4 squats. All right, are you ready? Get set. Let's begin. All right, sit back on those heels. We have 4 squats. 1, 2, keep your knees over your toes. 3 and 4. Next we have 4 squat pulses. Get ready, let's go. 4, 1, 2, 3, stay as upright as you can. 4. Next we have 4 squat to bicep curls. Get ready and go. Squat 1 and bicep curl. Squat 2 and bicep curl. Squat 3 and bicep curl. Squat 4 and bicep curl. And stop. Here's your demo. We have squat to bicep curl to overhead press right now. Squat, bicep curl, overhead press. Keep your core nice and tight. When you do your overhead press, I want those shoulders and those biceps in line with the ears. Get those biceps up in line with the ears. Press up. Keep the shoulders down. And stop. And last demo, put it all together, but add an alternating knee raise. Let's go. Squat, alternate with the knee raise as you press up the shoulder. We have just 3 more. So alternate your legs. Press up. Get those biceps near your ears. Really press up high. You should be feeling like you can hardly lift those anymore. If not, grab heavier weights because we're repeating this in the next round. Stop. All right, no weights needed here. We're doing a slapping push-up progression with Superman. So you're down on the ground and you're all the way down on the ground and you're slapping the ground coming up into a Superman. And we're doing that as a progression. All right, let me show you the first exercise. The first exercise is a slapping push-up on your knee. The second exercise are slapping push-ups on your toes. The third is a slapping push-up on your knee to Superman, push up and then come out to a back extension. And the last is a push-up on your toes to Superman. All right? Are you ready to start slapping push-ups on knees? Get ready, get set, and let's begin. All right, we have 4 of these. It's really not on your knees, it's on the front of your quads. Your hands are in line with your chest. You're slapping and driving your body all the way up and down 4 times and stop. Our next is a slapping push-up on toes. Get ready and let's go. Now we're pushing up into a toe push-up. If you can't do a toe push-up, still do it on your knees. We have 1 more to go and stop. Okay, next we have the slapping push-up to a Superman. So you're doing a back extension. Get ready. Get set, let's go. So we're gonna slap all the way up and then go into lifting your quads and your chest, keeping your chin tucked on. So you're getting a 2 for here, you're working your back and you're working your chest, anterior and posterior. The next one you're gonna be doing on your toes and stop. Here's a quick demo of what that looks like. Get ready, get set, and let's go. Doing slapping push-ups on your toes. You're going all the way down and full back extension. All the way down, full back extension. Last one and stop. All right, grab 1 heavy weight. We have a tick-tock progression. Let me show you what it looks like. First exercise, we're doing tick-tocks with a weight, knee in, weight is on the chest. Next, you're doing a tick-tock with a dumbbell touch, all on the same leg. We're doing 4 times each. The next, you're doing a tick-tock with touching the floor and then pressing up. All right, and the last you're doing a tick-tock with a jump. All right, let's start with the tick-tocks with the dumbbell at the chest, all on 1 leg. Get ready, get set, let's begin. All right, now we've got 4 times we're doing a tick-tock all on the same leg. This entire progression is all on the same leg. Keep the weight at the chest. Now you can touch your leg in between if you want to, or keep it balanced. Okay, we got 4 of these and stop. Next exercise, we're touching the floor. Get ready, let's go. We're touching the floor with the weight and drawing the knee in. Keep your body square as you come down. Keep the hips trying to face the floor. Don't turn the hips out. Last one and stop. Next exercise, tick-tocks with a dumbbell press up. 4 times. Get ready, same leg, get set, let's go. So we're doing a tick-tock, we're touching down, and then the knee goes up and we're pressing the weight away from our body. If you fall off balance, that's okay. Keep going, we've got 4 of these. You can touch your leg down in between or keep it up the entire time for balance. This is great for that ankle stability and your core. Last one, and stop. Lastly, we're doing a tick-tock with a jump. Get ready, get set, let's begin. We're doing a tick-tock with a jump. Of course, you do not have to do the jump here. Okay, you can just draw your knees to the chest. Your left bun, if you're doing it on your left leg, should be really burning by now. We're really working the rear end here and the entire leg chain. All right, time to switch legs and get back to our dumbbell tick-tock at our chest and go. So we're doing 4 of these. We're just doing the dumbbell to the chest, drawing the knee up. We're on the other leg. We're doing it 4 times. Each exercise is 4 times. Draw the knee to the chest, keep the dumbbell at chest level, and stop. All right, now we've got the dumbbell tick-tock to the floor, and go. We're doing tick-tock to the floor 4 times. The next time we run through this, we're going to do it even faster so that you don't have to stop since you know what you're doing. Touch the floor, draw the knee in, touch the floor. You can touch the floor with your leg if you need to, and stop. Next, we're doing tick-tock with the dumbbell press up. Let's go. Tick-tock, down, dumbbell press up. Really working on that ankle stability and the rear end strength. That gluteus medius that's so important to not getting knee pain. The more I work that, the less pain I have in my knees. Last one, dumbbell tick-tock to press up and stop. Last exercise, we're doing the jump. Let's go. We have 4 of these. All right, you're touching the ground, then you're drawing the knee in, keeping the weight at your chest, and doing a hop. Last one, you guys are doing a burnout, all right? This is your last exercise. You're at 3 right now. Last one, and stop. All right, next compound strength move. We need 1 medium heavy weight. We're getting down on the ground. We're doing a hamstring bridge with the dumbbell at your hips. We're doing that 8 times. The next bridge, we're doing 8 more bridges with a tricep skull crusher, pressing up. All right, the next bridge after that, we're doing a single leg bridge, and look what you're doing with your elbows. Your elbows are down at your sides, and you're doing 8 on each leg. And then at the end, you're doing 8 bridge pulses and staying up. All right, let's get going. We've got 8 bridges. Get ready, get set, get that weight on your hips. Let's hold on to that dumbbell, put it on your hips. Use your heels and press up and down into a bridge. Full extension, squeeze your rear end. Really feel those hamstrings in your rear end working. We're doing 8 of these. Press up and down and up and down. Last one, and stop. Now we're going on to bridges with the tricep skull crusher. Look at how your elbows are not moving. Get ready and go. So now we're doing the bridges. Now the arm is up. Every time you raise your rear end, you're extending your arms. Extend, extend, extend both your rear end and your arms. Feel those triceps working. Keep going. Just a few more. We're going to single leg next, and stop. Next, we've got 8 single leg bridges, but look at the tricep press. You're pressing those elbows to your sides. Get ready and go. Lift that left leg up in the air. We got 8 of them. Elbows are brushing your sides. We're not doing skull crushers, we're doing tricep presses. Need a heavy weight to really feel your triceps working here. Really feel the hamstrings in that right leg. Now we're switching, and we got 8 on the left leg. So it's 8 on the right leg, 8 on the left leg, same with the pulses that are coming up. Keep going, full extension with the arms and your rear end. Just a few more to go, guys, and stop. Lastly, you're back on that right leg, and we're doing pulses and French press pulses. Get ready, get set, and let's go. Pulses, that means you're staying up in bridge the entire time, and you're pulsing your arms up and down as well as your legs. Use those triceps, use that bridge. Just a few more to go, and then you're switching legs right now. 8 of them, come on, up and down, squeeze your rear end. Feel your triceps working. We just have a few more to go. Come on, guys, and stop. All right, it's time to repeat all those compound exercises. All right, grab those 2 heavy weights. We have our squat progression. Remember what we're doing here. We're doing a squat progression. We're doing 4 squats, 4 pulses, 4 squat to bicep curls, 4 squat to bicep to press-ups, and then 4 squat to bicep to press-ups to alternating knee raises. All right, let's start with the 4 squats. Get ready, get set, and let's begin. All right, moving faster now. You know what you're doing. You're coming up and down in 4 squats. This is the third, this is the fourth. Now stay down in 4 pulses. 2, 3, 4. Straight on to squat to bicep curl 4 times. Squat to bicep curl. We have 2 more, and then you know what you guys are doing next. You're doing the overhead press. Last one, squat to bicep curl. Moving right into squat to bicep curl to overhead press. Squeeze those biceps to be in line with the ears. Straighten your arms out. 2 more. You should have heavy weight so that when you do this, you're feeling it in your core because that is a full body press. Last one and stop. Now we're doing squat to bicep curl to alternating knee raise. Alternate. We just have 4 of these. This is your second one. You only have 2 more to go. Come on, really squat down. Keep your body as upright as possible when you squat. Weight is on those heels. Last one and stop. Get right down on the ground. We've got our push-up progression with no weights. You guys know what to do here. Remember, we're doing push-ups on the knees. Then we're doing push-ups on the toes. These are slapping push-ups, coming all the way down from the floor, all the way up. Then we're doing the knee push-up to Superman. Then we're doing the toe push-up to Superman. Are you guys ready? Get set, starting with slapping knee push-ups. Let's go. All right, starting on the ground, we have on our knees a slapping push-up 4 times on our knees. We're at 3 already. We're at 4. We're moving right into the toe push-ups. Toe push-ups. 1, slap. 2, slap. 3, slap. 4, go back to your knees. Now we're doing a slapping push-up, and then we're doing a back extension. Slapping push-up, straight into a back extension. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on the back extension. Keep your knees bent. Raise everything off the ground. Last one. Stop. Get on your toes. Slapping push-up on your toes. Full back extension. 4 times. This is the second. Hands in line with chest, remember. Elbows at 5 and 7, and stop. All right, tick-tock progression time. Grab that one heavy weight. You guys remember what we're doing here. We're doing it all on one leg. We have 4 times. We're doing a dumbbell weight to chest with the knee in. Then we're doing the tick-tocks and we're touching the floor. Then we're doing the tick-tocks with a press up, knee to press up. And then the last one, we're doing an optional jump. Get ready, get set. We're starting with tick-tocks with the weight to the chest. And let's go. So we're doing a tick-tock, weight to the chest. Tick-tock, weight to the chest. We're doing this 2 more times. Try to keep your hips square to the floor, and you don't have to touch in between if you don't want to. And we're not stopping. We're going right into a floor touch 4 times with the dumbbell. Weight comes right back to the chest. Weight should be on the heel when you're doing a tick-tock floor touch, okay? Weight should be on that heel. You have 1 more to go. And now we're transitioning right into another 4 tick-tocks on the same leg, but now you're pressing the weight over your head. And now we're going into another tick-tock. Bring the knee to the chest and the weight overhead. We have 2 more. Keep your hips squared the entire time. Don't flare your hips out to either side. Stay straight down. Last one, and stop. And now lastly, we've got the jump. All on the same leg. You guys are on the same leg the entire time. Weight is at your chest when you do the jump, but you do not have to do the jump. You have 3 more to go. That's on your third one. 1 more to go, sorry, and stop. All right, switch legs, everybody. We have the dumbbell to the chest right now. Now you're on your other leg. We're doing just the tick-tock with the dumbbell to the chest and the knee up. Weight is on the heel when you're doing your tick-tock. We're doing 4. Every exercise has 4. Last one, and stop. We're going right into the dumbbell floor touch right now. So dumbbell floor touch and up. Again, you can touch your leg in between each time, or to try to work on your balance, keep the leg elevated the entire time. You have 1 more to go, and we're moving right into same leg, tick-tock, dumbbell to the chest, and then press overhead. And then tick-tock, dumbbell to the chest, press overhead. That's right, we have 2 more of these. Super great for that ankle stability and the hip. Last one before we do our jumps. And let's move into the tick-tock with the jumps now. Tick-tock, same leg, 4 of them. Draw the knee to the chest and jump. Keep the dumbbell at your chest level. We have 2 more to go of these. Last one before we do our hamstrings, and stop. All right, get down on the ground, grab that 1 medium heavy weight. We have our hamstring tricep progression. Remember, we have 8 bridges with the dumbbell at the hips. Then we've got 8 tricep skull crushers with bridges at the same time. Remember those tricep skull crushers? All right, and you're going to bridge up and down at the same time. Then you're going to lift one leg up and do 8 on one side and 8 on the other while you do the tricep press, not the skull crusher, but the press. And then you end with the single leg pulses, okay, staying upright and doing the press. All right, let's get ready, get set. We're starting with hamstring bridges. Let's go. Remember, we're doing this 8 times. I want you to put those feet right underneath the knees, weight is on the heels, and you're squeezing your rear end, pressing the weight up and down. We haven't done the triceps yet. We're doing 8 of these. We have 1 more to go. Now get ready with the tricep skull crushers. As we go up, the weights extend. So we're doing a skull crusher. Now squeeze up. Both the hands and the buns come up at the same time. Hands and buns are up. This is our only set of skull crushers because the next time we're doing a tricep press, not a skull crusher. Keep going, last one, and stop. We're doing single leg bridges. Now we're doing the tricep press. We got 8 bridges on one leg and 8 on the other while we press the weight up and down as our hips go up and down. Weight is on the heel. You should be feeling this in your hamstrings and your buns. We're switching legs now, down and up and down and up. Keep those elbows brushed to your sides when you're doing your press. Weight should be heavy enough where you're really starting to feel this in your triceps. Make sure you got a heavy enough weight. 1 more and stop. Now switch legs again. We're pulsing up. Stay up the whole time and pulse, but still do the tricep press. This is like patting your tummy and rubbing your head, or vice versa, right? Switch legs. We have 8 pulses with the tricep press, not the skull crusher, but the press. Keep those elbows in. Weight is on the heels. Just a few more to go and stop. Come on up, everybody. We have a burpee progression and a jumping jack progression. Let's talk about the burpee progression first. What you're going to be doing is you're going down into a burpee. We've got weights in our hands. We're doing a burpee walkout 4 times. So we're going down, walking out, walking in, and walking up. Then weights in your hands, we have regular burpee jump outs. You can still do the walkout if you don't want to do the jump. And we're ending with an iron cross burpee. We're jumping out, jumping in, and then arms are flying out laterally. All right, let's get ready for our 4 burpee walkouts. Let's go. We're putting our arms down. We're walking out, we're walking in, and we're coming up. We're doing this 4 times. Down, walk out, walk in, walk up. That's 2. Down, walk out, hold a tight plank, and 3, and down, walk out, walk in, and 4. Now we're jumping. Down, jump out, jump in, jump up. If you don't want to jump, you can continue with the walkouts. Jump in, jump up. We have 2 more like this before we're doing the iron cross. Last one, down, jump out, jump in, jump up. Now we're going down, we're jumping out, we're jumping in and staying in squat and flying the arms out. Jump in and iron cross. Come on, 2 more. Jump out, jump in, and iron cross. Last one, down, jump out, jump in, and stop. All right, we have a jack progression. 4 jumping jacks, 4 plank jacks, and burpee jack. You'll be doing 4 plank jacks on the ground. Look in the upper right-hand corner for the modification. You'll be doing 4 jumping jacks, and then you're doing 4 burpees to a jumping jack. You can do a burpee walkout. All right, let's get started and go. You're on the ground. We're doing burpee jump outs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're coming up and doing 4 jumping jacks. 2, 3, 4. Now we're doing 4 burpees to a jumping jack. 4 burpees, that's the second burpee to a jumping jack. Then you're going to do a rest and repeat it after me. And stop. Take a 4-minute rest, and then we're repeating it. Get down on the ground right now. Get down. Look at the modification. You're doing burpee walkouts instead of jump outs. And 4 jumping jacks. You guys got the routine now. And last but not least, 4 burpees to a jumping jack. Burpee to a jumping jack. Do the burpee walkouts as a modification. You don't have to jump back. You have 1 more, and then we're moving on to core. Stop. Even though you've been working your core the entire time, we're going to do a focused core workout. We're doing dumbbell good mornings. Now you could do just a crunch if this feels uncomfortable for you. You got 1 heavy weight. We're doing 10 good mornings, and then we're doing 10 good mornings to a touch on the left side, and then we're doing 10 good mornings to a touch on the right side, and then we're doing a straight leg toe touch with the dumbbell 10 times. All right, get on the ground, get ready, get set, and let's begin. All right, we have 10 of these. You're bringing the weight over your head. It's not touching the ground, and then you're raising it above your head as you bring your torso up. You've got to bring the belly button into the spine. If this feels funny on your back for any reason, just do a crunch. Don't come all the way up. We just have a few more to go. And stop. Now we're working our obliques. We're coming across to the left side. You are not touching the weight above your head to the ground, but you can touch the ground on that left side of your ankle there. Press down. Come across and press. It's okay if you bend, if you arch your back a little bit, because what you're doing is you're creating a crunch here, but you got to make sure that you're drawing your abs in. We're going to the right side now for 10. And down, and pull it across. This is very much a plyometric move here. Keep going, we've got a few more to go. Really feeling it in your obliques. This is it for your direct core. But like I said, you've been doing core the entire time. This is just direct core. Now we're going into the overhead press. And go. Press up for 10. Press. Press and reach. Press and reach. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Press that low back into the ground. Draw the belly button in. Last one and stop. Great job, everyone. It's cool down time.
All right, let's do a quick but effective cool down, okay? I want you to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Again, in and out. Now I want you to do some cat-cows where you arch your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Arch your back, tuck your rear end under, and squeeze. One more time, arch up and squeeze, all the while breathing. Now, we're gonna do a hip flexor stretch and a rear end stretch. I'd like you to try to maintain your balance here. Take your toes, spread it out, take a deep breath. Make sure you're looking at something ahead of you, and I want you to take your hand and press your knee down, further opening up your hips. You should feel this in the front of your hips and also potentially in your rear end. Now, without touching the floor, I want you to grab your leg, squeeze your shoulder blades together, pull your abs in, and squeeze your buns and stretch out your quadricep muscles. I would also, if you don't do this exercise, I would like you guys to roll. Even more effective than this kind of a stretch is actually to roll after you work out. So you can do this, or you can roll. Press that knee down. Focus, focus. Don't lose your focus. Now, out dropping the leg, grab it, squeeze your rear end, throw your shoulders back. Homer and Dave are playing in front of me here. I do. And stop. Now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take your right leg and stick it out, your left leg back, stretching out the inner thigh. I want you to put the weight on the heel of the left leg. I want you to point and flex the toe. And then we're going to switch sides. Sit back on the heel, and I want you to point and flex the toe, stretching out the inner thigh here. Now, we're going to stretch out the hip flexor like we did with the stretch. Back leg is straight, front leg is bent, slight lean forward. Now arch your back, feeling a pull here, slight arch in the back, grab your hands and come over the outstretched leg. You can even grab onto something if you need to. If you're falling over like I am. And let's go to the other side. So, other side, knee, arms up, stretch over, back. All right, last for the hamstrings. Bend the front leg, straighten the back leg, point and flex your toe. Now let's do that three-dimensional stretch for the inner, middle, the outer hamstring, back. Three-dimensional stretch for the hamstring. And switch sides. So point and flex, stretching the calf. Now we're going to the inner hamstring, medial hamstring, the lateral hamstring, and back. And arms across. Take your ear, take a deep breath in and out. Other side. Bring it across, lower that shoulder. Look the opposite direction. Take the ear and breathe in and out and in